Tá melhor fazer isso, velho.
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed, waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using it. Using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact, one of many so-called pieces of Eden. The Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy.
Lucy.
I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Deixa eu baixar um pouquinho o volume. Hoje vai zerar o bicho, zerei ontem, pô. Esse aqui é o 2 já. Ontem deu uma rushada, fica até as 3. Oh!
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now.
Ó, tá diferente os gráficos, hein? Desmond tá mais pescoçudo.
Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then...
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
Ó, o jogo tá muito bonito, hein? É, os personagens estão mais trabalhados. Eita porra! Spindy! Spindy! Acabei de aprender empurre em francês. Ou italiano. Não sei, pra mim é a mesma coisa.
It is a boy.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace. I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late?
Tava com o volume alto.
Give him here.
Uma criança não chora, não?
My love, it will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti.
Ah, entendi. Eu tava mexendo os braços, não a perna. Que bizarro, velho. Caralho.
Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
É italiano, pô. Falei que era italiano, porra.
Get up. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
Really getting out of here, huh? Sturgo's got some fucked up interior decorators.
Stay
Ih,
close.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door! I'm calling it in. We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research
What are
wing.
you doing, Desmond?
What's
Follow
wrong?
me.
Fancy. Why, these...
There they are! Don't let them get away!
beleza.
Holy shit!
MacGyver.
Look at this place.
Eita.
What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry.
Uai, meu filho.
We need to
Ué.
get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Era loira assim. Acho toda hora essas partes contemporâneas aqui, cara.
Is that an Animus?
Stay close.
What the...
É que os gráficos do primeiro eram muito mais simples.
Stay with me.
Aqui o cara meio que estranha porque tá muito mais elaborado os gráficos, tá com muito mais detalhe.
Is it Animuses?
Principalmente os faciais.
Animi? What do you think, Lucy? Lucy? What do they need with all of them?
Desmond, shut the fuck up. Please. Fuck. I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait. Shit. Come on.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go.
Puta de hack.
It's always something.
What was that in the Animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think
How
we've
do
been
you-
wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
Fudeu. Caralho, velho. Nem tutorial. Pô, mano, me ajuda aí. Ai, bate. Ele baixo que eu parei em cima da mão, foda-se.
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Oh, man.
We're almost there.
Hoje vamos pra casa dela no porta-mala.
Thanks for that. It was great. Shoving the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This
it.
way.
So,
Tá com
tell me
poucas
what's going
ideias.
on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful. And every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
No. Not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
Caralho,
He broke
inteligente,
me out
hein?
of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Ó, eita.
Thank you.
Lucy, you made it.
Já temos o
God,
primeiro
it's been
passo.
so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
Pelo menos aqui eu não sou mais como é que chama? Um prisioneiro, né? Pelo menos eu acho. Boa noite, Kakashi.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you. And that I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the
Vai ter Black Flag, óbvio. Óbvio. Depois desse aqui tem o Brotherhood, o Revelations, o 3 e o Black Flag.
Templars still exist. What they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
Rapaz, esse cara da caixa de papel, nem mancho. Quando chega perto do osso não parece mais, porra.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
Um tapão na sua orelha só pra deixar de ser arrombado.
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Caralho, fica furando o cara, meu.
Sean!
Well...
Sei o que, igual o...
Here we go.
Qual é o nome daquela droga que o cara injeta na veia? Toda vez que o cara injetar o bagulho pra ter que usar anos, vai ser foda, hein? Heroína, é... República de Florência, 1476. Caralho, aí eu tava pensando em nascer, velho. Tava girando GTA.
Insieme per la vittoria! Insieme! Insieme! Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Ih, hora do pau, velho.
Buonasera, Viera. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Cotardo.
Baixar um pouquinho.
To handle things yourself.
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
Eita porra. Fechou o pau, hein. Pô, nada melhor que sair no soco assim sem perder a amizade, cara. Cara do Prince of Persia.
Behind you. Federico, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style.
Não pode arma e enfiar no olho.
Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Nossa. Ele dá cabeçada no cara, velho. Nossa, tomou um socão na garganta assim. Eu imagino, cara, eu vejo o cara dando uma cabeçada assim. Eu imagino que deve doer o tanto que dói no outro cara, tá ligado? Não parece um bagulho muito útil, não.
Fall back! Fall back!
Hold on.
What? We've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Lend me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets.
Ó, agora eu posso saquear os bonecos. Pô, a molecadinha de hoje em dia reclama que os pais não dão dinheiro pra botar diamante no Free Fire. O Esse é de família rica e tá roubando dinheiro dos caras que ele deu um pau. Caralho, esse cara não tem dinheiro também, pô.
Va bene. That should be enough. Let's get out of here before the guards arrive.
Ganhei mais 100 conto da missão do nada.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
Será que esse é o irmão dele? Ele corre do mesmo jeito, Altair ou Decalque. Ah, velho. Eu acho que ele tá correndo a mesma coisa. Um pouquinho diferente só. Mas o parkour tá mais rápido.
Ben trovato, Doctor.
Fratelli auditori, why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
fottiti.
There we are. Now get out of here.
Grazie.
Caralho, esse médico faz milagre, hein? Porra, não ficou nem marca quase, pô.
Indeed. I only wish they were all as much fun. Oh, wait. They are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Baby brother still has much to learn. Come on, Tartaruga.
Peguei um atalho sem querer, velho.
Come on then, this way.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
Tô falando, velho. Porque essa molecada não tinha de Free Fire nessa época que eles passavam o tempo escalando as coisas. Todo mundo se parkour nessa porra.
It is a good life we lead, brother.
The best. They never change.
And may it never change us.
Bando de playboy maldito.
All right. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What? Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Ah,
Safado sem vergonha. Faça uma visita surpresa para a linda Cristina Vespuccio.
So it's Vieri. I'd better hide.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far!
O cara tá me procurando aí, né? Oxi.
By order of the Signoria, all merchants trading in unconverted woolens shall hereby be taxed an
Aí embaixo.
part on all foreign transactions. This will aid in the maintenance of the Republic's armory and road.
Não, porra.
Christina! Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh, Ezio. I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait. Come here.
Oh, Ezio.
Tá, porra. Vapo, vapo.
Christina!
Ih,
Christina! Celia! Your tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, no, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa! Take him down!
There's really no need for violence.
Let me send you to hell.
You left me
Police.
confused with someone else. She needed some help with some things. I'm mostly innocent.
É, primeiro encontro com o sogro não foi muito bom não. O parkour tá quase ficando bom. Ô, porra. Questão de Matrix. Ah, ali embaixo, cara.
Good morning.
Giovanni Auditore.
Come with me.
Is something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, padre. Avete la mia parola.
Parece tudo igual esses caras. Talvez porque é pai e filho, né, porra?
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, father.
Return to me when it's done.
Qui c'è solo il meglio! Broccoli, rape, cavolfiori! Verdura fresca di giornata!
Vambora.
Verdura fresca di giornata!
Eita, pô, precisa gritar não, irmão. Calmou.
I'm sure I have just
Fabro.
what you need. Somewhere in
Ferreiros.
in its wisdom has elected to raise a nominal levy
Onde que é isso,
on
velho?
all export trade registered through any of the
Most entertaining!
Ah, Ezio, ben trovato. How are you?
Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
Garota de recados. Olha os fios que o Decal queria. Bem grosso. Tipo uns cabos de aço. Por que será essa porra aqui, velho? Eletricidade não deve ser, né? É uns cabos mesmo. Ou umas cordas, sei lá. É, tem bastante casa. Útil demais.
Keep up the good work.
Bischero.
You worry too much, Giovanni. Francesco Di Pazzi is in prison. The threat is ended.
Hello, son. You remember my friend Uber?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
Missões de mensageiro, porra nenhuma. Claudia Auditore. Terceira filha de Giovanni. O relatório da sua escola indica que ela atacou uma vez outra garota que teria olhado para o seu namorado e a deixou inconsciente. Beleza.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
Esses caras escalanou bem, hein?
Tutto fresco e tutto buono!
Santa Maria del Fiore. Caralho, bolei uma aula de história, velho. Uma aula de história, aula de... como é que chama? Turismo. Caralho. Olha, tá pegando outra mesmo.
Duccio, it's beautiful.
Nothing but the best for you.
Pegou a...
But
Pegou a
what of
Shielda.
Claudia? I I thought you'd been promised to her.
The father said I could do much better than an auditore.
Ah! Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
Hey, lurido porco!
Ezio, my friend. Ah! Ma che ti figlia?
You insult my sister, parading around with this puttana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her, or the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtù.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face. You auditores all talk big, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
Mi arrendo.
Stay away from my sister!
Só isso? Ele vai embora como se nada tivesse acontecido, ó. Beleza, tomei um pau, mas a vida que segue.
That could be our man.
Not you! There! There! Carne fresca!
Você quer brigar, molecada? Esse golpe na garganta é muito foda, cara. Patruccio auditore. Caralho. Foi retirado da escola devido a uma doença quando ele tinha 12 anos. E ficou de cama. Porra, o que esse cara teve, será?
What are you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
É, o gurizão tá com uma cara de ligadão. Não! Cara, o parkour aqui tá muito melhor. Sabe que o parkour tá bom quando fica mais rápido tu passar por cima do telhado. Não era mais rápido sair pela rua mesmo correndo. Nossa! Amortecer a queda no cara, velho.
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here.
Pô, se todos os diálogos fossem em italiano ia ser melhor, cara. As americanas têm uma birra com coisa estrangeira que é foda.
I know about your fight with Vieri.
Pano de fresco.
What fight?
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass.
Bancos.
Here we are.
Ah, Leonardo de Florença.
Hello, Leonardo.
Famoso da Vinci.
Maria,
This is my son, Ezio.
molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
Que da hora,
He's
velho.
very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Mother.
Back to your house then.
Sì. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
Cara, é burro de carga, porra.
So Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working.
Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo era acusado por seus patrões de procrastinação crônica. Acusado de sodomia em 76, provavelmente era homossexual.
For his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you? Art, was it?
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
Bora, gente. Ah, vocês vão me seguir, é? Vamos correr então.
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Anch'io.
Tô com 900 conto já.
Ezio, come in, son. I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble. Hmm?
Tem mapa não?
I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate.
You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here.
What?
Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. Least I'm not.
Que arrombado.
Healing services for all the gods' flock. Salute.
Looks rather risky.
Here, over here.
Caralho, o cara tá escondido mesmo.
I have a delivery from...
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait! Come back! Explain yourself!
O pai dele tá metido com contrabando de drogas.
It has come to the attention of the Signoria that the young man has been climbing the buildings for sport.
Beleza, quase morri.
Father? Federico!
Oh shit.
Serezio! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison.
My mother, my sister,
Ezio.
Claudia. Are you all right?
Yes, but mother...
She's in shock. When she resisted.
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
Caralho, deu merda, hein?
Guardate che tagli di manzo!
The Signoria has a call a contest to build a new municipal hall to be sited near Santa Maria Novella.
Forgive me, sir. I meant no offense.
Tá, quero ver como é que a gente vai subir nisso aí agora.
Vai, vai, dói!
O pessoal se junta pra olhar.
Getting what you deserve, bastardo! Stupido! You'll soon sprout fletchings if you go back. Master there! Don't lose him!
Que bela guardinha, hein?
Laggiù! Stop him, ragazzi! Oh, your breath!
You be here! Out! Let go of me! Get back!
Essa agarramento é da hora.
Ezio. Father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm all right. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Annetta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain!
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfaloniere, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the pigeon. It said, go, Ezio. Go now.
Ok, ok. Deixa eu pegar aquele ponto lá, aproveitar que eu tô aqui. Caralho, é mais em cima ainda. É, cuidado, né? Calmou. É que era o Altair que era emocionado.
You got something? It has come to the attention of the Signoria that the young men have been climbing the city's buildings for sport. While not illegal per se, remember,
Father said there was a door here.
Como é que é a visão de água mesmo? Oh. Essa roupa é muito foda, cara.
I had to bring this to Messer Roberto.
Prefere a toda branca? A do Altair? Essa aqui é foda, velho.
What's with the swords? Aren't you supposed to arrest me?
No.
What do you want then?
For you to die.
Well, that's not going to happen. So why don't we explore other options?
There are no other options.
O golpe é o mesmo do 1.
today's is talk stories.
Ora!
There he is.
Don't do this! I want to live!
Madre Santa! Che orrore!
Pô, lá em cima é isso, cara. Ah, aqui, ó.
Get the bastard!
Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family and against the city.
Vai nada.
I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
Of course, my child. Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
Hora da janta.
Pipi no CSGO.net pra ganhar 4 e chegar lá.
Passou rampa. Peguei um fundo. Nossa senhora, que tapa.
Ai, ai, ai.
Subi no caixa gordo aqui.
Que é isso?
Caiu. Tome. Passou rampa. Tome.
Eu falei pra você, rapaziada. Hoje eu vim aqui pra ser prevalecido mesmo, ó. Se fosse pra não perdoar, cara, nós jogava só na faca e na Zeus, entendeu? Hoje eu vim aqui é pra judiar dos pratos, mano. Eu me senti um pouco melhor jogador. Caralho, que merda, velho.
Melhorar aqui. Boa, amigo. Um x3, rapaziada. Segue da nós ou não? Quem confia também, ó. Um já foi. O outro lá no que tá perdido lá. Bota a cara pra mim. Aqui que tá o homem aqui, ó. Nossa, se ele bota o bico. Eu tinha um kit ainda pra jogo, mano. Foi quase. NT. Reportado. Disfarça aí. Começou. Não é que é cheat, mano. É que é prevalecido mesmo. Hoje eu tô sendo um covarde, entendeu? Peguei. Peguei o meia.
Varanda.
Peguei mais um meia.
2 varandas.
Ele tá aqui avançando. Peguei.
Rampa 1. Rampa, rampa. Nossa, botou o coquinho dele ali, mano. Peguei o meio. É bom demais, cara, smurfar, rapaziada. Não tem pra bater, cara. Escuro baixo,
menos 80.
Bomba tá começando.
Peguei escuro baixo. Vou defusar que você for. Tchau aí, benção, filho. Toma, escapar. Tome ainda pra ficar ligeiro. Se fudeu, Husky Siberiano. Peguei um varanda.
Fundo.
É lindo de ver, cara. Tá aqui, tá aqui, tá aqui, tá aqui.
Ah, monstro.
Chega.
Implantando. Bombe. Peguei. Humilhados. Porra, pedindo o cara parado, mano, pra acertar esse balaço nesse miserável aqui, ó, mano. Não sei se vocês também acontece isso, cara, mas quando o cara tá parado, parece que é mais difícil acertar o pelotaço, mano.
Tudo fundo.
Toma água, esse fundo.
O roxo vai invadir de Alp e não marcou.
Um passou pra rampa. Só fudeu. Tô na bosta. O homem ali. Não morre esse Alp do carro do caralho, mano. Meu Deus. Era um clutch 1x4 pra mim brilhar contra os pratinhos aqui, mano. Pra mim me sentir um cara bom jogador de Digo. Mas você viu nem com os pratelite, mano. Minha Digo tá pegando. Quem dirá no global. Mataram meu amigo aqui, ó, mano. Mataram eu também, esse vergonha. Olha essa play então.
Ah, vai se fuder, mano.
Pobre Pukizinho tá sendo humilhado. Agora esse cara da Alp tá foda de matar ele, mano. O bicho é jogador caro. Grande Husky Siberiano. É, rapaziada, deu pra matar 22 bonequinhos de CT, mano. Até que de CT a Digo cantou legal. Vamos ver o TRzinho aqui agora. Como é que se precede, né, mano?
Tá um pouco, mas acho que é meu PC, tá muito quente aqui, velho.
Tem meio rushado, meio rushado. Peguei um. Peguei mais um. Meu Deus, cara, que pinadeira sem tamanho, malandro. Cada pneu tem um aqui. Deixa eu passar a faca. Ai, tá aqui. Pro fundo, hein, mano.
Subiu escuro.
Bota o bico aí, ô Husky, sem vergonha. Mais um escuro baixo. Peguei o escuro alto. Escuro alto. Peguei. É tudo nosso. É tudo nosso. B também. Desgraçado. Pô, os caras meteu 4 carros na B, mano. Pra me buscar lá, que isso, ó. Olha esse Husky, cara. Ele tá gostando de me dar pelotaço, desgraçado. Olha o homem ali, ó. Tem L um. Peguei. Aí, minha, vem plantar, filho. Vem plantar, vem plantar. Brincadeira, meu parça. Nossa, enxerguei o homem. Agora ele vai tomar só uma na cara e vai chorar aqui, ó. 1, 2, 3 e... Tome, vagabundo. E era o Husky. Me vinguei desse Husky sem vergonha. Agora, ó. Um desse aqui, ó. Você nunca mais vai ver. É muito bom, cara. Ser prevalecido, ser covarde, cara. Eu vou pegar esse cara aí, mano, ó. Será que eu não vou? Vou pegar. Bota o bico de volta. Tome, vagabundo. E tem mais um. Tá lindo o homem.
Perdão, homem. Tem que ir mais na frente.
Me pegou? Nossa,
Nossa, achei que ele tava lá pra trás, cara. Tava num fiengo fudido ali com aquela negueve lazarenta, né? Pô, cara, eu queria fechar pelo menos com 40 frag aqui pra me ficar no mínimo respeitável, né, cara? Um global contra a prata, não matar 40 na Deagle, não é global. Tô na casa dos 34, mano. Tô entregando demais a paçoca. Puxando sozinho, ó. É banco que tu com o respaldo fundo aqui, ó. E o primeiro é de graça, tá ligado? Aí, ó. Eu disse pra você. E é o Husky, coitado, siberiano. Nossa, cara, ruxar no meio, mano. Vou pegar o colchão.
Muita covardia, velho. Botar um cara que joga bem assim, tipo, principalmente de AUG. Pô, esse lenço aqui, essa capa aqui de lado aqui é muito da hora, cara. Caralho. Tô vendo essa absorção, hein.
Giovanni Auditore, you and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying! Need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced
Cara do guri, coitadinho.
dead.
You are the traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return, I swear! We will!
Father! There! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
Nem fudendo, velho.
Guards! Arrest him! Abatete.
Better run, boy.
Fast! I won't get stopped! Over!
Boy. Esse guarda traíra demais. Cara, mandaram de vala até a criança, velho. Meu Deus.
I've got a little request for you. I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
Messer Ezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No. It's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house. Just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
Caralho, que merda. Tanto de guarda aqui em cima. Ah, tô sem. Deixa eu ver os controles aqui. A espada é a 3. Arrombado, eles viram.
I don't see him. Notice from Maestro Corsini in Medico. Treatment with these varieties brought back from the marshlands of the Indies.
Não, opa.
Isn't there a decency law that applies?
Meu Deus.
I think we have the wrong building.
No. No, this is it.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Messer Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego. Call me Paola.
Thank you for offering your home to my family, Paola.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
To kill Uberto Alberti.
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
But I can make you one.
And why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive. Come. Discretion is
Modo
paramount.
das cortesãs.
We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You too must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you.
Não vou ter informações sobre Paulo no livro de história, porque será, né?
How? Well, take good care of you.
That's a funny getup.
Another sellsword. Another sellsword. More forks. The latest mascot. The forks of the rich.
Tá dando certo.
Where do you think he's from? Napoli? What did all the cuts know?
Bene. Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal. Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Help! Somebody stop him!
Pay attention. You must leave once you've picked their pocket.
Ou pelo menos 5 pessoas diferentes. Pô, ele rouba e esbarra na pessoa, né? De novo a mulher.
You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to? So innocent. He's cute.
Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What will you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See, but how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Before I go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, a stranger?
I too know betrayal.
Caralho.
He certainly has the swagger.
Thomas, where is he? Eccolo! Hurry, get him!
Don't. Just don't.
There he is!
Where do you think he's that would be a man?
I'm with you, ragazzo. Now,
Can't cover all the angles.
remember what I taught you, ragazzi.
Não posso brigar com espada.
Don't let him get away! Single reward for his coglioni! Merda! Some noble stock is
The citizens of Pisa have held a mass demonstration, once again sending Firenze a message of contempt. The city's youth apparently gathered and bear them.
Why? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Oh, Esse Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way. Ah, che pasticcio. Tutto il santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. All right, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo, eh?
Shh. Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third... There.
Nerd.
It's finished.
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry, only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard, open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Fudeu.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly. What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto! We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to talk? What about now?
Estou com vontade.
Tell me what I want to know and we can end this.
Grazie, Ezio.
Sorry about that.
I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research. See? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
Puta que pariu, velho.
Ride bene chi ride ultimo.
Tá foda.
Get out of your way. I'm sorry. Prescott Leach, who requires bleeding?
Puta que pariu.
There! On him!
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does, but I trust he did more than talk. I've given you the skills, Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
Uberto Alberti, trusted friend of the Auditore family. According to the history books, this guy was a saint. He prosecuted murderers, rapists, the worst criminals. One of the best lawyers in Italy, he won every case, in spite of the fact that he was self-taught. Now, I found a back door into the Templars' database server. I've been combing it for some kind of smoking gun. I found it. Apparently, Uberto's family was evicted by the Medici Bank. Uberto's been aching for revenge ever since. And the Templars promised him support. Ezio's father was standing in the way, and Uberto was jealous of his influence over the Florentine government. Two birds with one stone, isn't it? It looks like Uberto used his election to the Signoria as his opportunity to strike.
Uma aula de história, velho.
Right there! He's bolting! Faster! I see him! Laju!
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Tamanho de soldados.
When do they cut clocks like that? Milano?
Shit. Não tava chegando o pessoal ali.
Do you require a medical assistant?
Ehi, bambina!
For a virgin true.
Care to discover the other pleasures of our city travel? I could do with some attention. I've helped me something down the front of my dress.
Good evening, gonfaloniere.
To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed, a nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore family.
And to think I once thought of Giovanni as a brother.
Don't blame yourself. How could you have known the evil secret?
I say we strike that traitor's name from the record books. Let history forget he ever even existed.
Yes, I should. If you'll excuse me for a moment.
Cara, não sei porque não mostra as teclas direitinho, cara. T.
Uberto, a moment of your time?
Anything for you, Beatrice.
Oxi.
So, tell us, how does it feel to be a hero?
Please, I am no such thing. As Gonfaloniere, it is my duty to ensure that the city of Firenze remains a shining beacon of justice. Corruption and its ilk shall find no purchase here so long as I am in control.
You are a treasure, Uberto. I hope Lorenzo recognizes that.
Yes, our great leader, Lorenzo. I'll see you ladies later.
Será que tem que pegar ele agora? Só seguir a princípio.
Ah, Uberto, there you are. I was just telling the others about the execution.
I mean, no offense, but what if they did not act alone?
You can rest easy, friends. I am confident that this treachery began and ended with the Auditori family.
What of the other son? Ezio, was it?
The child poses no danger. Soft hands and an even softer head. He'll be caught and executed before the week is out.
Oh, don't let us keep you, Berto. We just wanted to say hello.
Evening to you, Gonfaloniere.
Is everything to your satisfaction?
Do you even need to ask? Of course.
Accept our thanks for this evening and for helping to keep Firenze safe. I always had my doubts about the Auditore. Where did the family even come from? To gain such wealth and prestige in just a single generation.
And the children with their odd names, always making trouble.
No surprise given the company their father kept. Whores and thieves, I swear it.
Indeed. It is clear now he sought to undermine the city, to overturn all we've worked so hard to build.
But thanks to you, that's over now.
Ah, eu vou matar esse cara, meu.
You! You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have.
The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here!
Né?
Me!
Já era banha.
Ezio Auditore!
There he is! Please, don't kill me! Come! Leave me alone! Please, leave me alone!
End the road for you.
Get out of the way! What is here?
Your luck will run out.
Merda! Let go!
Oh, that is impressive. But you, there! There! Get him!
Va bene, then if you should buy 2 or more triptychs, I'll throw in a small chopper-sized fresco. And I'll let you keep the artist.
Useful hiding place, this.
Die!
Como é que esse cara sabia?
Faster! Faster, merda!
seen him. Don't like the look of that.
He's bolting! Stop him!
I'm nobody! Not important! I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregione.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
Cara, a mulher manja, hein?
I've added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito. This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
Sério, cara. Sério, cara.
Mamma, she's calling. Move, you idiots! No client of mine would ever be caught up. I would if I were you. Faster! We're losing him!
No need to be shy. Come forward.
He seems quite well armed. That's all.
Oh, that is impressive. Direct.
Do that. Stop. Aspettate.
Mapa lagado.
No, you don't.
How we took out that paisan trash.
There! On him! Say, isn't that a... Shit! I've lost sight of him!
Onde é que eles botam os cartazes, cara?
Perdonami, Dio. Whatever I did to deserve this punishment, I'm sorry.
You're not alone, brother. What?
bashful time.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico?
Eles não souberam, meu Deus.
Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Tu nem suspeita, moleque. Nossa, como vai ser longo.
All right, this way.
Até os guardinhas. Nem fudendo, velho.
Oh, yes! Wow! Money!
Give them something to think about.
Ehi, che bella mercanzia!
Pô, o homem é uma desgraça, né? Caralho, velho.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Pô, vão a pé mesmo?
Will we ever be back?
I don't know.
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
Toscana.
We should be close.
Grazie a Dio.
Seguimi.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Porra, tá aqui, irmão.
How could you leave a Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
Caralho, não tava tirando a... se defendendo. Cara, não morre não, velho.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself.
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Laggiù, stoppi le ragazze!
Só no bucho.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario!
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here. So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio, too. They came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we
Caralho.
are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Caralho, 2.000 conto. Oxi. Uma puta de uma vila.
I love dukes, princes, kings. Well, one man's coin is as good as another's. No offense, but I didn't think you had the money. Does this something? Ciao for now, then. Return should you have need of me.
Fazendo um ranchinho.
That's it. Come back if you need me.
Ecco, friend. The new mines are making my metal working quite affordable.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know. Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo. You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin.
Eita porra.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
No, he was born and bred to kill.
I find this difficult to believe.
What of the list you carry? Do you think it's merely a catalog of deaths? It holds the names of those responsible for your father's murder. Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you have the codex page he was holding as well.
Stavolta, tua madre non può aiutarti. Vieni a prendermi. What? You need your capo's permission?
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
What work?
Tá com nada, hein?
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine! Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Acho que é lá embaixo.
Is he an entertainer?
Oxe, onde é que é isso, cara? Tá, eu desço por onde, cara? Ou será que era aqui?
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Whatever's on his mind must be important.
Toscana, será que dá pra ir de viagem rápida? Putz, era no outro portão, cara. Acho que vou meter o teleporte pra lá, foda-se. Não, se bem que eu acho que não.
Caution, friend.
Truly, I am sorry.
Caralho, onde é que é isso, velho?
Get down! There he is! Not have your coglione.
No, stay back. Stop.
Fresh caught leeches. Who requires bleeding? Hold the can. What's wrong?
Bonito esse lugar, cara.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
Pronti.
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin. I'll attack! Go!
Matei lá de trás, não botei o da frente. Mata o cara, velho.
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men. I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows, but something has him on edge. How else to explain other patrols?
I'll signal again when you should follow.
Instead, he's turned us into nursemaids. Then what?
Sei morto!
Va bene, Crash is dealt with.
Must get out of here.
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him.
Ah, Nipote, there you are. It seems my plan has hit something of a snag. Vieri's men have something. Now we're gonna... My brothers and I will deal with these guys. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
Não! Doida a cidade aqui. Cheia de partes altas.
That's a funny getup.
Where do I know his swagger?
Take it! Senti, ragazzi! Pazienza! Keep calm. Wait for a slip. We work together. Come. Pazienza! This one is coming. We work together. He can't take.
Não morre, não.
Ora, go! Wait for a slip.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refuti when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Abusado.
I've been looking forward to this for a long, long time.
Let me go!
Massacre.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed? I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avesse sofferto di più! I have
avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
My recent good fortune finding new suppliers paid off.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane! What? It's true!
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle. The Pazzi answer to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes, Vieri is brash and prone to act without forethought. And he has a habit of treating the mercenari like playthings. I have received reports of at least 3 men being disfigured as a result. But I do...
Look familiar?
Oh, they're codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. I start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Colecionável, bicho. Nossa, vou morrer aqui, velho.
There is no need for this aggression. Do you require a medical assistant? Please, no. I am not. Well, toss it, dwarf, and call me Jonah.
God banish your sorry asses!
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Beleza.
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle, I like this architetto.
He gets very observant when he can smell money.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Pô, vão reformar o bordel, obviamente, né? Prioridades, prioridades. O bordel e depois a igreja. Como tudo deve ser, tudo bem equilibrado. Não, ué. Era só isso.
Buon viaggio!
É calco, só consegue saber de bordel.
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something.
Oh, Pog. Caralho. A armadura do alteiro permanece atrás das grades. Ele não era armadura do Altair, não.
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
price of perfection is not measured in coin. Come, don't be shy.
Putz, eu vou pegar o cavalo. Ah, o Desmond tá na mesa até agora, velho. Na cadeira. Ó, 3 anos depois, hein. Não, 2. Grande da 20.
Ezio, you are still alive.
Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same at all, are you?
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend. Haha! You found another one! How exciting! This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh! It seems to be a manual of sorts for different assassination techniques.
May I see it?
Wait, what's that? It's not so much a design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Of course, and why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
Novas formas de assassinato. Tem até sangue do boneco. Finalmente assassinato no ar. Acho que no 1 não tinha. Se tinha, eu não vi não.
I've done it. Come quickly. Look. Take it. Try it.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La volpe.
The fox. Shh. Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
Porque deve ter muita molecada aqui que aprendeu história só com Assassin's Creed.
The Signoria has called a contest to build a new municipal hall to be sited near Santa Maria Novella.
Guerra Santa, Revolução Francesa. Começou.
What? My pouch.
Oh,
my money.
your money. I don't have your money.
Agora é homem, cara. As mulheres do 1 eram chatas, hein?
You're making a big mistake, my friend. I really have no interest in hurting you. So give me back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagole, thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your service, Messer Ezio.
How do you know my name?
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money.
Vai me roubar sim, vai me roubar sim.
Follow me. But we must move fast. Think you can keep up?
Nessun problema.
La Volpe.
God! Stop him! Help! Stay away from me!
Oxi.
What are you doing back there? I said to keep up with me.
Fudendo, velho. Não. Nossa.
Here we are. Francesco Di Pazzi
5
is
segundos.
meeting his people inside that church.
How do I join them?
There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all your help, Volpe.
Buona fortuna.
Não entendi porque que ele tá ajudando tanto. Mas se bem que matar aquele cara lá é bom pra ele também. Um pé lava o outro. Caraca, que tecnologia é essa? Como é que eu vou pular ali, cara? Será que eu pulo chega ali? Claro que chega. Cara, olha isso, velho. O jeito que ficava os mortos. Nunca vi isso aqui, cara. Já vi essa catacumba já com os caras, os bichos deitados e tal, mas de em pé. Aqueles lá devem ter caído, ó. Decoração. Eu tô ligado que tem gente que gosta de ser enterrado em pé, né? Mas que gosta, que quer ser enterrado em pé. Mas assim, aberto assim, nossa senhora. É, era pra cair e tal. Deve dar jeito de colar eles, sei lá o que. Colar ou amarrar. Acho que amarrar é melhor. Que isso? É pó de ossos?
How long do we have to stand here, Saverio? It's so cold.
What do you want, Hilario? Mr. Pazzi is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
Brau. Beleza, não é pra acontecer isso. Empolguei. Aí. Meu Deus. Cara, isso aqui é muito Prince of Persia. Morto. Pô, pior, né? Coitado, velho. Não! Caralho, velho. Tomar no cu. Mas ele pulou no caixão, viu? O morto ali se apavorou. Ele tá... Parece que bota uma terra na volta dele.
Merda! The door! Keep watch while I go look. This was supposed to be an easy job.
I told you we shouldn't have come here. If I hear anything, I'm running to the other guard post. So help me God.
Como tem palavra em italiano que é parecido com português, né?
There he is! Get him!
Saverio! I'll be back with the other guards!
O cara virou em perna.
Have to find a way out before he kills me. Run faster! Leave me alone!
Doido.
He's not going to get me. Yes. Leave me alone! Run faster! I'm at base again. Leave me alone! Kill the assassin!
Que arrombado, velho. Será que dá pra ter pegado ele?
He's there, on him!
Can't take us all, boys. We'll wear him down. Let's try it again.
Strike!
Can't take us all, boys. We'll wear him down.
Esses caras tancam muito.
Et benedictio Dei omnipotentes, Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, descendat super vos et maneat semper.
Grazie, padre. Bernardo?
It's all here. Swords, staves, axes, armor, bows. Our men will want for nothing.
I take this gift to mean the Pope consents.
He gave his blessing to the operation, as long as nobody's killed.
We're all set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore. The bait's been laid, but it wasn't easy. His fool brother keeps changing his plans.
See, we'll need to be on hand to make sure Giuliano even gets out of bed for church tomorrow.
What is it, Jacopo? Do you think they suspect something?
Impossible. The Medici are too arrogant or too stupid to even notice. Likely a bit of both.
Do not underestimate our enemies, Francesco. Or have you already forgotten how your son was murdered?
We'll suffer no such surprises this time, Maestro. You have my word.
Molto bene. I should be off. I've some other business to attend to before I return to Rome. Gentlemen, tomorrow, a new sun rises over Firenze. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Passar a faca em vocês tudo.
Look at that statue. It's identical to one in the Villa Auditore. I think you've stumbled onto one of the assassin's tombs Ezio's uncle mentioned.
Now that we know the way in, I'll tag the landmarks containing tombs in the database.
Cara, deve ter um... Tipo, uma cidade tem esgoto, outras tem um cemitério subterrâneo.
I know where Francesco will be and when, but... What is it? I overheard something. They have weapons, enough for a battalion. Even the Pope has given support. Typical of Sixtus, but... What the hell are they planning? I couldn't understand the specifics, but it involves the Medici, and it begins tomorrow morning at the Duomo. The Medici will all be there for Sunday service. Along with the rest of Firenze.
They're going to do it right in the middle of High Mass.
But it's also a chance for me to blend with the crowd, get close, and stop this madness. If they succeed, if we lose Lorenzo and Firenze falls to the Pazzi... It will not come to that. I promise. I hope you are right.
Beleza, Calco, vai lá, vai lá, vai lá. Boa noite. Até amanhã. Por que não pegou ali?
As a consequence of the flood, the quality of our speech is legendary. Come, friends. I've fresh caught leeches today. There's Lorenzo and his wife. There's Giuliano, Lorenzo's brother. But where is Francesco? There he is. Time to strike.
Crepa! Traditore! Giuliano! No! No!
Meu Deus, velho.
Giuro, pietà! Nessuno attaccato! Cane maledetto! Muori! Muori! Muori!
Your day is done, Lorenzo. Your entire family dies by my sword.
Infame! Murder! And kill! You brought this on yourself! Die! Just die already! Please! I need help!
You saved my life. It's nothing. But the man who did this to you has to pay.
Not now. I need help first. To my home. People I trust there. Can you...
Então nós podemos ganhar um aliado.
I'm losing a lot of blood.
Hang on, signore. I'm moving as fast as I can.
Francesco de Pazzi! I'll kill him. I'll wipe his entire family from the city. They'll be erased!
Nietatevi, signore. Conserve your energy, or I'll be delivering a corpse. We're almost there now.
Take him down! I've not forgotten how to do it. I'm more than capable of cutting him down. I've not forgotten how to do it. I had hoped for him to be alright. So be it. I've not forgotten how to do it. I'm more than capable of cutting him down.
This way. Lorenzo's been wounded! Aprite la porta!
What's the password? Poliziano, open the maledetta porta. By the thrice greatest, come in, quickly! The city is at war! Hurry! Wait. I am in your debt. Tell me, why did you help me?
You are not the only one who lost a brother to the Pazzi. My name is Ezio Auditore.
Ah. You're Giovanni's son. Your father was a good man. He understood honor, loyalty.
The Pazzi thugs are storming the Palazzo della Signoria! We cannot hold them off much longer!
No. If they get inside, they'll murder our supporters and put their own devils in power.
Then my survival would mean nothing. I have to... Francesco de Pazzi. Help save our city, Auditore. Kill him.
Essa é a ideia.
Signori, I saw Francesco lead a battalion around the back of the Palazzo della Signoria. I fear he may be seeking another way in.
Go, before it's too late. Do what you can!
Francesco de Pazzi. Brought up as a noble in a city captivated by the newly rich Medici family, Francesco was taught to hate the middle class and its social climbers. Dismayed, he watched as the Medici bank eclipsed his own, and centuries of influence over the Florentine government slipped away. It looks like the Spaniard offered him a solution. Rather than compete in something as dirty as banking, Francesco only had to do one thing for the Templars, one thing to put the middle class in their place for good. Kill the Medici. Giovanni Auditore tried to stop Francesco by putting him in jail, but the Templars took care of that.
O pau comendo. Shit.
We've sold out of devotional landscape, but I am taking orders for next year. Keep them there. Take one away, eh?
You again! Why aren't you dead? Men! Slaughter him!
There! On him! Let me go!
Vamos de cagão.
The boy thinks himself a master swordsman. So he tries.
Guards! Guards!
No one's coming. It's just us now.
Maledetto che il diavolo ti porti! Stammi lontano!
won't escape.
Porra, foi isso.
Now Firenze will judge you for what you've done.
It's over. It's all over.
Meglio essere felici in questa vita che aspirare a esserlo nella prossima. Requiescat in pace.
Libertà! 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 Popolo e libertà!
Libertà!
Francesco?
Vai, apertou o cu.
When I was 6 years old, I fell into the Arno. I soon found myself drifting down and into darkness. Certain my life was at an end. Instead, I woke to the sound of my mother weeping. At her side stood a stranger, soaking and smiling at me. My mother explained that he had saved me. And so began a long and prosperous relationship between two families. Yours and mine. I am sorry I could not save your father and brothers.
You have nothing to apologize for. I believe Jacopo de Pazzi played a part in their deaths. They attack on you as well. I need to find him.
That coward fled before we could arrest him.
Have you any leads?
No. They've hidden themselves well.
They?
Jacopo was not the only conspirator to escape.
If they work with Jacopo, they were surely involved in the plot against my family as well. Give me their names.
Antonio Maffei, Archbishop Francesco Salviati, Stefano da Bagnone, and Bernardo Baroncelli.
Bene. I will go and see my uncle. He has men stationed in the countryside.
Wait. Before you go.
A codex page.
I took it from the files of Francesco de Pazzi, seeing as he clearly no longer needs it. I've always had an interest in things of antiquity, as did your father.
It is meaningful to me as well.
Then consider it a gift. Che il Signore ci protegga.
Jacopo de Pazzi, the money. This guy was the head of the Pazzi family, and he ran their banking business. An associate of Lorenzo de' Medici, he had nothing against him personally. So he hired 4 Templar hitmen to take care of the situation for him. Bernardo di Bandino Baroncelli. Brought up to hate the Medici family for the exile of his cousins, Baroncelli ran the numbers in the Pazzi bank by day, and murdered for the Templars at night. It was Baroncelli who delivered the first blow. Stefano de Bagnone. Known for his cruelty, Bagnone was trained in Rome as a Templar butcher. It was Bagnone who stabbed Lorenzo de' Medici in the back. Antonio Maffei. Witness to the sacking of Volterra by Florentine mercenaries, Maffei blamed Lorenzo. He joined the Templars to seek revenge. It was Maffei who slashed Lorenzo's neck. Archbishop Francesco Salviati. Convinced he would be the next Archbishop of Florence, Salviati was enraged when Lorenzo stood in his way. But the Templars were there to heal his wounds. It was Salviati who marched their troops into the city.
Tá, mais gente.
What the? Porra.
Di Grazia, stay away from the artwork on the walls. And when your men paint the dome, take care not to disturb any of the sacred relics in the lanterna on top. They are the most important artifacts in our church.
Yes, yes, Padre. Just make sure to pay us the full sum for our work.
Ué.
Bene. Now I have a way back up in case I fall.
Da hora fazer isso aqui. Tá, eu só não sei como subir. Ué. Cara, tá muito alto.